Welcome to the Silver Report's weekly wrap-up, where we take a look at a few of the biggest stories that impacted the financial markets over the past week. On Monday, the Dow closed down 92 points. Trade war fears spooked the markets again. Amazon announced new Alexa-based devices, including a microwave, and FedEx reported earnings missing EPS estimates by 36 cents, but beating revenue estimates by $220 million. On Tuesday, the Dow closed up 184 points, which was surprising, as the trade wars hit another gear. On Monday evening, the White House placed 10% tariffs on $200 billion worth of Chinese goods, and China responded on Tuesday with tariffs on $60 billion of U.S. goods. Tesla shares dropped as news arose of a criminal investigation into Elon Musk's tweet. Said it before, Elon Musk will not be the leader of Tesla this time next year, and Abbvie also found themselves in some legal trouble. On Wednesday, the Dow closed up 158 points. U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin reached out to top Chinese officials to discuss trade. In other news that moved the market, Tilray Stock had a wild ride on Wednesday, opening at over $225 per share and reaching a high of $300 per share before dropping in the afternoon. Amazon is considering opening up a lot more cashierless stores. The company behind the face recognition and the NFC devices used in these stores is the investment play if this is true. And in earnings news, Red Hat beat EPS estimates by 3 cents, but missed on revenue by $6.7 million. The stock dropped on the downside guidance for the third quarter. On Thursday, the Dow closed up 251 points. In news that moved the markets, Adobe announced its plans to acquire Marketo for $4.7 billion. Wells Fargo announced plans to cut tens of thousands of jobs. ESPN Plus, the standalone subscription service launched in April, had surpassed 1 million subscribers. And in earnings news, Micron Technology beat EPS estimates by 19 cents and revenue estimates by $190 million. On Friday, the Dow closed up 62 points. In news that moved the markets on Friday, the S&P and MSCI are getting rid of the existing telecom sector and creating a communication service sector. Netflix and Facebook will be components of this new sector. Also, Walmart expressed in a letter to the U.S. Trade Ambassador that increased tariffs will hurt consumers and American businesses. It was a pretty quiet day on Friday in the markets. Overall, the S&P 500 and the Dow closed up for the week. The Nasdaq closed down for the week. In crypto news, Bitcoin bounced off its support level again and was trading at $67.60 at the time of this recording. The question here is, can it trade over its last swing high? Litecoin was trading at $61.70, Ethereum was trading at $247, and Ripple was trading at 53 cents. Crude oil rose this week, closing at $70.83 per barrel. A big winner for the week, Cool Holdings Incorporated, AWSM ticker symbols, which increased 260% since last week's close. A big loser for the week, Veritiv, VRTV, which declined by 17% from last week's close. Our quarterly newsletter, The Silver Report, is available at civilreport.com. If you're new to investing and need a place to start, or you're an experienced investor who needs a few ideas, we suggest you check it out. Thanks again for checking out The Silver Report's weekly wrap-up. This channel is dedicated to anyone who wants to start investing but doesn't know how or where to start. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments section, like and subscribe, and may your next investment be your best investment. See you next week.